Welcome back to The Last Door. We are going to begin the penultimate episode of this series today. Going to see if Dr. Wakefield possibly survived that attack from that Lovecraftian creature that we saw at the end of the last episode. I don't know if we'll be playing as him. I mean, we could finally be playing as Kaufmann, but I really have no idea what's going to happen in this episode. So, without further ado, let's just begin right away. Well, maybe not begin right away, because first we have to click on continue. But it's not going to bring us to the next episode, because first it's going to bring us to this screen right here. And then from this screen we have to click on, we have to wait for the thing to appear first. Yeah, from this screen we then have to appear on, click on The Adventure Continues in Episode 3. Holy crap, dude. I just finished recording the last episode of Pokemon Uranium, by the way, and yeah, my brain's pretty much dead at this point, because I was recording that for way too long, but I'm still gonna do this anyway, because I really wanna continue this. Previously on The Last Door. Alright, so who are we gonna be controlling at the very beginning of this chapter, that we're probably gonna end up seeing, like, in the middle of this chapter? For 3 days, you must wait. Alright, so who is this person, gentleman, human, thing? Wow, that was a great sentence right there. Drawing on the floor. Alone amongst these dead stones. Okay. He drew a circle, which has a candle in the center. Okay, what does this represent? Only then you'll be ready. You performing some kind of ritual? Okay, yeah, he's definitely performing a ritual. What is this? Well, I can't click on the robe figures. I have to click on this guy over here. Okay. To complete your journey, Mr. Ashdown. Okay, so this guy is Mr. Ashdown, I see. Alright, well, we'll probably be seeing him a little later on, so just skip this for now, because we've already seen this intro. What is going on? Clock ticking loudly. Hang on a second. I'm gonna increase the volume on this. I think I can remember. Okay, can I just scroll past this? Yeah, I can. It's terrible screech. Oh wait, this might be Wakefield actually, who's talking. Maybe, but it was not that of an animal. There was something human in it. A desperate cry for forgiveness. Oh, what the heck is this? Escaping Rights Maze. Okay, that must be Wakefield running. So I guess he escaped. Alright, what is going on? I'm in complete darkness. I can't see what's happening. Jeez, am I escaping, trying to escape from that monster now? Okay, he's still running. What the heck, am I underwater now? Is he drowning? I can't even tell what's happening right now, guys. I'm pretty sure the screen is supposed to be black, but I guess he jumped into the ocean or something. They found me on the beach, unconscious, clutching the piece of wood that had saved me from drowning. When at last I awoke, the letter was waiting on my table. Lieber Wakefield, I write this letter in my last moments of lucidity. I have not received word from you since I regained consciousness, but I am confident that you will soon return with information that is crucial to our investigation. The bravery that you demonstrated in the face of these latest discoveries is worthy of my most sincere admiration. I must now ask you for yet more courage. The doctors were unable to determine the cause of my sudden illness, nor have they found a cure. I have not much time left. My greatest regret is that I must abandon you to the difficult tasks that lie ahead. I implore you to persevere, now that we are so close to finding an answer. The professor's documents were filled with references to a place of dark legend. The Kronmidan? I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry, I'm dumb. An ancient sanctuary on the island of Ili Mor. The exact location of the Kronmidan has been lost, but the professor believed that its secrets may explain why his experiments met with such disastrous results. You must find this place, mein Freund. I do not need to remind you to exercise the uttermost discretion. I have complete trust in you. Whose gravestone is this exactly? Always your friend, Johann Kaufmann. What? He passed away? What? When did this happen? What? Okay. I guess he must have succumbed to his illness. What? He's dead now? Okay then. I can't talk to this lady right here, and I have no idea where I should be going. I guess I have to go to the right or something. Yeah? Well, alrighty then. That took me completely off guard. With Kaufmann gone, I found myself lost, my life suddenly devoid of meaning. Right, I probably just have to keep walking to the right. It was as though my friend had written a letter to a person who no longer existed. Weeks passed, maybe months. I did not count the time, but the day came when I realized there was no other option. To honor my friend's memory, I had to keep looking. I had to find Jeremiah Devitt. Wherever he was. I can see the island in the distance. Ellie Moore. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, but I'm sorry, I'm not good at pronouncing accents on words. Most of the words I'm pronouncing, I'm just guessing if that's what their actual pronunciation is. Season 2, Episode 3, The Reunion. Well then. So Kaufmann's just gone, and here we are, the island of Ellie Moore. Thank you very much. Ellie Moore. According to Kaufmann's letter, the legendary Krone Medan can be found here. I really don't know how to pronounce it. As Kaufmann emphasized, I must exercise discretion. For all I know, the playwright is watching. Right, well I can talk to this guy again. When will you be back? Tomorrow at first light, probably. I'll be delivering supplies and the mail. I will see you then. As you wish, Dr. Wakefield. Right then. Let's get on this island and see what we can find. Well, it does look like there are people who live on this island, though it seems to be in ruins for the most part. Good evening. Visiting? I hope you enjoy your stay. That's all he says. Okay, I can go down this way, but let's just talk to some of the townspeople. Good evening, my name is Wakefield. I have just arrived on the island. You ought to speak with Lord Dunnan, then. I beg your pardon? Lord Dunnan. You should see him. Jeez, my pronunciations of all these words are just changing. Good evening. Welcome to Ellie Moore. That's all she says. Okay, looks like some of the windows here appear to be boarded up. Excuse me. A visitor! Visitors are most welcome in Ellie Moore. Yes, they are. That's all he says. Okay. Doesn't seem like I can interact with the houses at all, so I guess I'll go down this way. See what I can find. Well, it seems like there's two different paths here, but let's see if I can open this door. It is locked. Okay. Never mind then. What does that sign say? A sign reads, "The Wisdom of Silence." Right. I can go around the house, it seems. What is this? An abandoned wheel. A peculiar cog is attached to it. Based on the cog's workmanship, it looks like it was part of a complex industrial mechanism, but someone has tried to fit it crudely onto that broken bicycle wheel. How on earth did it come to be in a village like this? Right, so I have a cog now. Looks like the wheel has been lying here for a long time. Right, and seems to be absolutely nothing else. The windows are open and a light is on. Okay, but I can't go in there right now. I probably can't use the cog to open the door. No, I can't even interact with the door at all. Not with any items. I can keep going down over here, but there's nothing else to see. It looks like the gate has been broken for some time now. Right, so... Oh, wait, who's this guy right here? Excuse me, are you Mr. Wakefield? I am. I have a message from Lord Dunnan. Lord Dunnan? To our most recent visitor, Mr. Wakefield, it is customary in Ellie Moore to welcome strangers with hospitality. I should be honored if you would accept this invitation to join me at my manor for dinner and amiable conversation. Your new friend, Lord Dunnan. Right, so I have a place on my map now, the Dunnan Manor. Right, so I guess I'll start making my way over there. The only other place I can go to is this path, down over here. So I guess we'll just go. Okay, what the heck are these flags? What about this boarded up window? The faint smell of fish and potatoes is drifting through the shutter. The fish smells slightly rotten. Right, so there's nothing else I can really do with that. Looks like I can also go down this path over here, but let's just see what's over this way first. A gate. Oh, the fence. Fence door's locked. The gate leads to the village graveyard. It's closed and locked, so can't do anything about that right now. What about this door? That door's locked as well. Right? So those will probably be important for something later on. Keep going down this path. Right, I think we're going to the Dunnan Manor now, so let's go over there. Since he invited us. Smoking? Oh, okay, we just skip right into the manor. Alright, sipping a cup of tea. Like how the tea is just like four giant square pixels. Well, Dr. Wakefield, you're here on holiday then. Yes, indeed. I've come to enjoy a rest somewhere far from the stresses of city life. I see. Well, if it's distractions you've come looking for, you've chosen the right time of year for it. These days we celebrate a very special tradition of our kin. Something unique. We call it the Festival of Reunion. Fascinating. May I ask, what does it entail? According to tradition, for the next 3 nights, the spirits of reunion leave the confines of the other side and roam the hills of Ellie Moor. We wear costumes and masks so that the spirits will not recognize us and make us the targets of their mischief. Certain rites take place too. But I should not bore you with the details. You shall have occasion to see for yourself. Oh, is there something I can do here? Yeah. Thank you for your invitation. My sincere thanks for your warm welcome. You need not thank me. I simply observe our traditions. Oh, and that's all he says? Okay. What is this? An exotic blend of black tea. An odd mosaic adorns the floor. It depicts 2 snakes biting each other. A large statue of a person. It's so eroded by the passage of time, it's difficult to tell any specific detail. Okay, so can I get up at all? I'm not really sure if I can. There are 2 engraved panels on the wall. They appear to be ancient, but I cannot decipher their meaning. Okay. So can I just get up? No, it doesn't seem like I can. Oh wait, I can talk to him again. Engraved panels. Do these panels on the wall represent a classical theme? I cannot seem to place it. They are the panels of the first king of Ellie Moor. In the days of the droids, we worshipped the great god Lug, and our kings did right by those beliefs. Snake's mosaic? Well, I cannot help noticing this remarkable mosaic. It looks authentic. Yes, it is. Although some historians might disagree, we believe that this manor was built atop an ancient Roman villa. In our traditions, the double serpent represents a sentinel that protects us from the terrible threat hidden within itself. What about the statue? The statue is remarkable. May I ask what it represents? It is Lug Lamfahada. Holy crap, okay. Don't even know why I bothered trying to pronounce that name. A hero and high king of our myths. You seem to be knowledgeable about Ellie Moor's folklore. I should very much like to learn about the island's history in more detail. It is true that we in Ellie Moor cleave to the ancient traditions. We haven't lost touch like some of those on the mainland, but I am no expert. If you're really interested, you should talk to Miss Foster. Please forgive my indiscretion, but do you consider yourself a religious man, Dr. Wakefield? Oh, I can say either no or yes. I don't know if this is important for something, but let's just say no. I do not. You seem so certain. Might I ask why? I'm a man of science. Religion means nothing to me. I am not a man of faith. Well, I mean, a man of science kind of describes me in real life to an extent, but let's see here. I guess I'm not a man of faith. I've not yet found a religion that provides the answers I seek. I see. Let us take a walk by the lake. Oh, I got an achievement. You seem so certain. Let us take a walk by the lake. From there we can see the beauty of the island as we talk, and be the better for it. Okay, I really don't know if those dialogue options were important for anything. The marsh in this valley is, for simpletons, a wellspring of frightful tales. The educated among us enjoy the tales as little more than distractions. Knowing us safe from those visions, we know these stories to be nothing but superstition. But how can we be so sure that in the dense mist that emanates from the stagnant water, we may not find passages to other worlds? What if the wails that drift from the reeds in the darkest of nights are the songs of those from our worst nightmares? Really love this music. Many of the gods that men worship for millennia now lie buried in the common grave of oblivion. In Elimor, or maybe it's Elimor because of the accent on the E, I'm not sure. We keep our traditions alive. Oh, they change, just as the times do. But they always keep their essence. These are our roots, Doctor. I must now take my leave, as my presence is required to start the rites of reunion. Feel free to continue your walk on your own. The village can be found just beyond those hills. As I mentioned earlier, you may wish to speak with Miss Foster. She is something of a resident expert on Ely Moore's history. She can often be found working late at the school, the building right across from the quay. It has been a pleasure meeting you. Farewell, Dr. Wakefield. It has been a pleasure, Lord Donen. And maybe... Okay, then. Well, is there anything else I can examine here? Yeah, there's a barrel here. An old barrel lies stranded on the shore. A printed label reads, mineral oil. It is sealed. Right? The cog's not sharp enough to open the barrel. Okay, I'll have to open this with something else later on. Keep walking along the shore. I can go all the way up here, but... yeah, I can't go to, like, a different area or anything. Alright. Can't use the cog for that. Yeah, it seems like we just have to go back for now. There's not really anything else we can do. Okay, so where exactly are we? How about we try going left just to see what we can find? What the heck is this? Excuse me? Yeah, right, my words exactly. They don't say anything. Hello, my name is Wakefield. Hi. What are you drawing? What are you drawing on the ground? It is a symbol, not a drawing. A symbol? What does it mean? It's the final truth that'll protect us from the marsh dwellers, but we're not allowed to say its name out loud. The marsh dwellers? Who are they? They're scary. My Aunt Kathleen says they were really bad people. You never see them, but you'd hear them in the reeds. They try to take you in there with them. That's why we can't come here alone. We always have to take someone with us. I must go. Goodbye. Farewell. Okay, then. We can continue walking to the left. What is over here? Okay, there's a giant sinkhole, it seems. Yeah? A huge hole lies in front of me. An ominous, chilling draft issues from within that sends shivers down my spine and makes me very uneasy. To a superstitious mind, it might seem like a passage to another world. Okay, there's nothing I can do about that right now. What else happened here? What is this? Some sort of symbol. This place appears to be the remnants of an ancient temple to some unknown deity. Wait a second, that kind of resembles the cog in a way, but... yeah, we can't go any further. Alright. Might be something that we have to do here later on. Probably. I'm not entirely sure, but... for now, I think we'll just go back. Not really anything for us to do here. Do you still say anything else? No. You don't. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll just keep walking back then. Just get the heck out of here and go back to the village, probably. Oh, well, actually, we can go to the hills now. Wait, no, that wasn't where we were just at, was it? Oh, no, this is where we're at. Okay. Well, we can go back to the manor. Can we do anything here? Yeah, we're outside it now. This seems to be Athena, goddess of wisdom, war, and the arts. She is dressed in armor, seeming ready for war. Right? What do we have over here? The statue appears to be very old. Its appearance suggested it could date back to ancient Rome. Okay, there appears to be another place we can go, but let's knock on the door. No, it's locked. The door is locked. The manor appears to be dark and empty. Okay, let's try going back out this way then. Let's try going in the back of the manor. It's a safety bicycle. I still do not understand how they managed to keep balance with such small wheels. It looks quite new, but its chain is broken. I can take the chain with me. I may find a way to fix this chain. Okay. Can't combine it with the cog. Just out of curiosity. Okay, well I can take it with me. The noise of the swing gently being moved by the wind is the only thing breaking the silence. Anything else over here, by any chance? Yeah, it does seem like there is. Water wheel? Or the mill wheel? The mill wheel. Something is preventing it from spinning. Huh. Cog? Okay, no, that doesn't do anything. I do not see how that would help. Really, you have a dialogue option for when I use it with the chain, but not the cog? A strange mechanism runs from the mill wheel's shaft into the building. It seems to be lacking a small piece. The cog is way too big to fit in between the gears. Looks like I need something smaller, thinner. And the chain does absolutely nothing. Okay. Can I go in this door at all? Let's go and see. Or maybe it's locked. Yeah, it is locked. Whoa, what is this? Kieran's playroom is written on the door in hand-painted letters. The door is locked. Huh. Interesting. Okay then, well, there's absolutely nothing else that we can do here, so we just gotta go back for now. I guess now we could try talking to Miss Foster, and we got all that stuff out of the way. Right, let's just go back to the map right here, go back to the village, try to find Miss Foster, wherever the heck she may be. Oh wait, this fence is open now. Okay, what is going on over here? This fence wasn't open before. What is this? A small mausoleum. Or mausoleum. The door has a small slot. I might be able to peer through it. What the heck is this? Inside, a candle provides dim light. I can make out a statue of a hooded man. I can also hear someone whispering. No, I can't die yet. Not without knowledge. Is it so terribly unthinkable to truly understand the gods? How can we live only on faith? No, shut up! Knowledge is what I pursue, not faith nor assumptions. No, no man can face death believing there is nothing on the other side. Yes, yes, you are right. Now I understand. Okay, I should probably leave before they come out of that place. Oh wait, there's more people here. What in the world? The epitaph on this gravestone is written in Gaelic. The shadows cast by the lanterns only making the characters more mysterious. Okay, I can't investigate any further. In the middle of the graveyard stands an old elder tree, which the locals call a fearnog. Many lanterns hang from it. I do not know for what purpose. What are you guys doing? The woman hides her face behind a bull mask. She murmurs something in unison with the others, a muted prayer I cannot quite make out. The man hides his face behind a fox mask. Man with his face hidden by a wolf mask stands in the middle. There's something familiar about him. And what about the other guys? Okay, this is just a cutscene. What the heck is this? What are you burying? Excuse me? I believe they were burying mirrors in a hole in the ground. What a peculiar tradition. Excuse me, can I ask you about this here? What about you? Man hides his face behind a deer mask. The woman hides her face behind a badger mask. Okay, I'm just gonna go past you crazy people. Can I open this? Yeah, I can open the fence. There's two different places I can go. I guess I'll go in here first. And see what I can find. What is this? Like a doghouse or something? An empty doghouse. Nothing has slept here in many years. A boat? Oh, there's something in it. An old rowboat filled with stale water. What is this? Umbrella 3 inspect? Did I come across another glitch? Another text box glitch or something? Yeah, there is an umbrella in here though. A worn out umbrella. It doesn't look like it'll rain anytime soon, but there might be a purpose for it. Okay. Can I just combine it with anything out of curiosity? It doesn't seem like I can. Right. Open up this fence right here. Yep, there we go. And now I'm on the other side. Okay. So now I can go through here as a shortcut. No matter the strength of structure, all things succumb to time. But whether it was the ages or something else that ravaged this place, I cannot say. Right, is there anything over this way? No, I can't even walk over there. Right, so how about we go in this building then? And see what we can find. Yeah, there's something in here. A trash bin filled with papers. There is a drawing on one. It's a child's drawing. There seems to be a village, a lake, and some sort of creature. There's a dragon setting a building on fire? Okay. That's kind of an odd thing for a child to be drawing. Well, maybe a little bit, but... Good evening. To what do I owe the pleasure? I'm a busy woman, as you can see. My name is Dr. Wakefield. I have come to Ely Moor to rest for a while. Lord Donnan said that I might find you here. Have you met Lord Donnan? It has been so long since I've seen him here in the village. I hope he's well. You know what? I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce that, because I'm just going to end up offending everyone. Welcome to Ely Moor. What about him? So have you not seen Lord Donnan recently? As far as I know, no one has seen him since. Well, it's been a few weeks. Now that the festival has started, maybe he'll be motivated to join us in the village. What happened? Did something happen a few weeks ago? Oh sure, it was truly terrible. Kieran, his only child, disappeared without a trace. He went off to play in the hills and just vanished. No one has seen him since. Good lord, and you say he's not been found yet? How is that possible? We all searched the island, but he was nowhere to be found. Tell me about Kieran. What can you tell me about Kieran's disappearance? Just that he was a restless child who loved exploring deserted areas. You might learn more from his classmates. His desk was in the back corner. Festival of Reunion. What can you tell me about this curious festival? Well, it takes place when the constellation Reunion is visible in the sky. On those nights, dark things and spirits ride the winds that travel across the hills. As you may have already seen, at sunset the villagers don masks. They do this so that the spirits will not know them or carry them away to the depths of their underground caves. People at the graveyard. There was a group of masked people at the graveyard. Was that part of the festival? Yes, that was one of the first rites of the reunion, a very important one. As I said, people dress up to protect themselves from those that will come. But this is not enough. Since the mirrors they have looked into while changing know their identities, they bury them next to the old Fearnog. The roots of this tree grow in both worlds at the same time, so they keep the witness mirrors safe. Ely Moor's traditions. Lord Donnan said that you were an expert on the island's folklore. He said that, did he? Well, I couldn't call myself an expert now, but I've lived here in Ely Moor longer than most, and I've heard my fair share of stories about the other side and its people. Ask about the Chronomedian... Or might I ask you a question, Miss Foster? Yes, of course. Do you know the meaning of the word... this word right here that I'm not even going to try and pronounce anymore? Yes, it's a very unusual word. Very much indeed. The Chronomedon, or the Chronemedon... Chronemedon? I'm sorry, I'm just gonna stop. It's the sanctuary of the Crooked One. It's a cursed place, the dwelling of the devil. I recall it from the tales that I heard as a child. Of course, our elders only made up those tales to scare us and protect us from harm. Please tell me the story. Alright. There's a hole in the ground up in the hills, not too far from the village. A hole so dark and deep you not see the end. Well, I already came across that. Folks around here believe there lies an old serpent at its depths, ravenous for flesh. The Crooked One. Long ago, our ancestors threw livestock into the pit in the hope of placating the Crooked One's hunger. Though that tradition has not been practiced for some time, so perhaps it would be best if you did not approach the hole. It is said that the last heir of the Ladesand once defied the Crooked One by approaching the rim with an iron amulet in her hand. It is general knowledge that beings from the other side detest iron, so the cursing and the shouting of the young Ladesand received no immediate answer. But a few nights later, the Ladesand house was consumed in a horrific blaze, putting an end to the old family. Oh, maybe that drawing is actually the Crooked One, that dragon thing. I must go. I must leave now. It has been a pleasure. The pleasure was mine. Enjoy your time on Ely Moor. Right, so there appears to be another piece of paper over here. What is this? A paper with black circles painted on it. Right. Oh wait, I already... Did I take the child's drawing? Yeah, I think I did. Hang on a second. Oh yeah, I did take the drawing. Okay. So maybe the dragon is the Crooked One. I can open the desk. There's some kind of worm screw inside, the remains of an insect beside it, and some drawings engraved on the desk. I will take the drive with me. It may prove itself useful. Alright, we'll take that with us. And then there's just the paper with the black circles, but doesn't seem like I can do anything with that. Alright, so just out of curiosity, can I combine this with absolutely anything? No, I can't. Alright, let's go and inspect this. A shelf of handmade books with unfamiliar titles, most of them concern strange rites. What about this picture? Picture of a slender woman, apparently a goddess, wearing a black dress and having a murder of crows around her. It is signed with a name. Badbekatha. Okay. What about this blackboard? They'll dance around the barrel they'll sing. It's cold inside as winter. Don't get too close. Don't get too close, or else they'll pull you in. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, I can open this door and just go out the back. Oh, okay, so this door is open now. This was the building we were supposed to go to. Okay. Well, this is back now, so... Alright, so... we basically created a shortcut. That's what I was trying to say. Alright, so now we need to... All the villagers are gone. Okay, well, as I was saying, we now need to go and find a use for some of the items that I received. Yeah, there's no one here. Where did they all go? Hang on, there's a bottle. A bottle's floating on the water. It's caught in the seaweed just out of reach. I think there's something inside. It's just too far to catch from here. Maybe the umbrella? Yeah, here we go. Use the hook. A paper is rolled up inside the bottle. Gods remain silent as the fog settles. We may look for the king beyond the clouds, but find the queen with a fiery crown. Well, alright. I don't know what kind of riddle that is, but out of curiosity, can I do anything with the bottle? I'm just wondering, just checking just to make sure. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything I can combine that with. Also, I don't have the umbrella anymore, so just completely use that up. What if we go back over this way? Because I have no idea what's even going on anymore. How about we go back to the graveyard? Maybe everyone's over here now. I honestly have no clue, but I can just maybe go back here and see if anything has changed. No, you guys are still here. So that hasn't changed at all. Well, maybe I can go back over this way and see if I can do something with the mill wheel. Or wait, was it back over here? No, it wasn't. It was wait, I already don't remember where it was. Hang on a moment. I have to think about this here. I think it was the Donnan Manor, right? Let me just go back here for a moment, because I already don't remember where this was. Yeah, back over this way, right? Just out of curiosity, is there anything I can use to fix this? Yeah, the chain's still broken. The wheel does not need another cog. Okay, let's go and maybe use some of these items on the wheel. Obviously, the drawing's not going to do anything. Oh wait, no, it's not the wheel. It's this thing over here. So I already know the cog's not going to work. Yeah. Why did I use the cog again? Maybe the screw? Okay, yeah, the screw works. There we go. The mill wheel is working now. Now the water wheel is working. Oh, now you call it the water wheel, okay. Fine, whatever. Just changing pronunciations on me. I probably still can't go in the door, though. No, I can't. This is Kieran's playroom, though. I probably need a key for that, maybe. Yeah, so I don't really know what to do here. Bottle, yeah, can't do anything with the bottle. The chain doesn't do anything, right? No, because I already used that. Okay. Well, I mean, that's been fixed now, so it seems the mechanism works properly now. I don't exactly know what that did, but I'm more concerned about the villagers right now, honestly, because I have no idea where the heck they all went to. Maybe they went to the hills. I'm not really sure. I mean, we could try and see. Is this door still locked up here? Yeah, it is. Okay. So maybe we could try going to the hills. Maybe that's where they all vanished to. Perhaps. I'm not entirely sure, but we can go and check just for fun. Just see where they all could have possibly gone. Well, I found out that I can show this guy the drawing, and he just says the kid doesn't seem interested. Maybe this guy will be interested in it. I found this drawing at the school. Is it yours? That? No, Kieran painted it a long time ago. The drawing is Kieran's. There could be a clue here of his whereabouts. Well, let's okay, we can actually click on everything here. What is this? That's the crooked one. They say a villager defied it, and the next day her house was burned to the ground. They say it was the crooked one paying her back. That's the house where Kieran found the treasure. Do you know how to get there? Sure, it's easy. Okay, it marks another place on the map. Yep, the solitary house. Right over there. Just north of the Donnan Manor. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just go over there right away, because it doesn't seem like he's going to say anything else. Or will he? Do you know Kieran? Were you Kieran's friend? He was nice, but he didn't want to play much. He was mostly for going in the hills by himself. Was Kieran not afraid? No, he said he had seen them and that they were not as scary as Aunt says. I think that's why they took him. You think the marsh dwellers took him? Yes, for sure. Before he disappeared, he said he found a treasure, a disc with a beautiful drawing. He took it from the old house in the hills. Maybe the marsh dwellers wanted it. Okay, that's all I can ask him. All right. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go and search for Kieran then. We have another place on our map that we can go to now. Okay. Could I inspect that fence before? Yeah, it seems like I could, but whatever. I don't care about that right now. The solitary house. Also, I'd really like to know where the heck the villagers could have possibly gone off to. Okay, what is this? A wicker statue sporting a pair of animal horns. The twigs look fresh. Out of curiosity, is there anything that I can do to this here with any of the items I have? No, absolutely nothing. Okay, let's just keep on going. There does appear to be a house right here. This must be the house that the child was telling me about. Kieran was here just before his disappearance. Right, is there anything around the back that I can inspect? Yeah, a mailbox. Okay, I can open it. The envelope is very old. It is stamped returned and there is a letter inside. I'll take it. My dear cousin, I am doing poorly. I would ask that you not call upon me here at Ailey Moor. Not now, nor ever again. Please keep grandmother's ring. I believe that she would have wanted you to have it. Yours faithfully, Bridget. There's something else in the envelope. An iron ring. Okay. What exactly could I do with that? I'm really not sure. Well, can I combine it with anything out of curiosity? Oh yes, I can combine it with the chain. The ring fits perfectly on the chain. I'm sorry to use Bridget's grandmother's ring in such a manner. Still, maybe now I can get the bicycle to work. Right? So, now that we combine that with the chain, I guess we can go inside. Right, let's go inside this house here. House that got mysteriously burned down. And just see what the heck we can find in here. Wow, it doesn't seem like there's anything in here except for some sort of door. A metal trapdoor. It seems to lead to some sort of basement. Oh, and we can just open it. Okay, we don't need a key. I guess we'll go inside, just to see what we can find. Alright, what do we have? I think this basement might have once housed a library. It looks like it was not burned as badly as the rest of the house. Even so, little here remains intact. Okay, let's see what we can find. What is this? Remains of the books scorched by the fire. Most of the pages are ashy or blackened, so the text is illegible. Okay, what is this? A common carpenter's brace. A tool like this would be used for drilling holes in wood. You can probably take that. It could be useful later. Okay, so just out of curiosity, combine this with absolutely anything. No, I can't. So I can probably use it on something later. Right, let's try looking over here. Wow, something happened here. This table has been upended. What exactly is that on the floor? What is that green stuff? An ornate chest. Its inside untouched by the fire. It was probably opened long after the inferno died down. There is a diary inside. It is signed Bridget Layson. Several pages towards the end are missing. 7th of August, 1801. Words cannot express the gratitude that I feel for Aunt Mare's bequest. May her dear soul rest in peace. This house is just what I needed to still my nerves after the exhausting pace of life in Dublin. September 10th, 1801. I would not have thought to find such a remarkable library hidden away in the basement. It includes several magnificent tomes on the most picturesque customs of our land. September 23rd, 1801. I found Aunt Mare's diaries next to an odd iron disc, but the contents of the diaries were appalling. What could have happened that dear old Mare would write such things? The damnable place that she speaks of. I must know if it really exists. I am resolved to investigate our family's crypt. It would be prudent to wait until dusk before traveling to the Northern Cape, so as to not be seen. September 25th, 1801. The abbey was in such a state of decay that it was nearly impossible to find the mural painting in the dark. Fortunately, a dim light happened to shine through a gap in a wall, illuminating the face of the sentinel. I believe Aunt Mare's iron disc is needed to open the secret passage. October 10th, 1801. Is this the legacy of the Layson? I can stand to bear it no longer. Fire will put an end to this blasphemy and cleanse the land of our family's curse. And should the fire prove insufficient, may this testimony serve as warning. Miss Laidson must have found something abhorrent in her family's crypt. If I could find out what it was, I may learn more about the Chronimiden. I still can't pronounce that. My intuition tells me that I must act tonight, or else it will be too late. Okay, we have another place now. Old Abbey. Right, so I guess we have to go there now. What exactly is this thing, though? Looks like some sort of makeshift bed. Was Kieran sleeping in this terrible, lonely place? The side of the basement seems to have collapsed during the fire. Okay, and that's all that I can inspect right now. I don't think there's anything else to inspect here, so I guess we'll just get out and I guess head to that new place that we marked on the map. Whoa, hang on a second. The Wicker Man's burning. The Wicker statue's burning. Who did this? Oh, okay, something was here. Something evil was here while we were searching in that basement. Okay, well, let's go to Old Abbey then in that case, just to see what we can find. There's another Wicker statue, which is probably going to get burned down once I turn my back. The Wicker statue stands like a silent guard. Its presence makes me uncomfortable, as though I have trespassed on forbidden grounds. Alright. Well, there's a fence right here, which... Okay, I can just open it. Or a gate, whatever. This must be the old abbey that Bridget Laidson described in her diary. Could the Chronimid... Oh my god, never mind, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that anymore, guys. Could the object be here? Bridget mentioned in a dim light, but I see only darkness. Alright, well, let's go and explore this place, then. Doesn't seem to be anything to the right, so we'll just go over here. Well, it seems like some parts of this building are intact. The dome appears to be Roman in origin. It is in better condition than the other ruins. Is there anything else here? No, it doesn't seem to be. Yeah, there's just this dome, but I mean, I can't go around it. Doesn't seem like there is, anything else to see here. No, doesn't seem like there is, so I guess I already have to go back. Okay, the Wicker statue is still there. It's not ablaze just yet, but I have a feeling it will be once I do something. Is that all there is to see here? Like, is that really it? Is that all that we can explore? Yeah, because it doesn't seem like we can click on anything else. Yeah, nothing to click on over here. Just a dome, I guess. What about the very top of it? No, it just says the exact same thing. Out of curiosity, you just use absolutely anything on it? None of the items that I have? No, okay. Well, it doesn't really seem like I can do anything else here, so I guess maybe I'll just leave? Well, now that I fixed the chain, maybe I can put this on the bike now. The tires are too threadbare. I don't see how I can ride it safely, but at least the chain rotates. What is that? I'm sorry? What was that sound? Was that the door to Kieran's playroom? No, that wasn't the door. Okay. What exactly was that? Maybe it was coming from, maybe it was coming from back near the manor. I don't even know what the heck that was, but let me just look at this again. Yeah, the tires are too threadbare. What the heck was that? Or something else. What the heck? Okay. Suddenly the Wicker statue relocated to this statue right here. The Roman statue lies shattered on the ground. To destroy such an ancient statue, could this really be part of the festival? Well, maybe it's because I'm not wearing a mask. Maybe the spirits know. The spirits are aware of my presence. Let me just look at this thing. The Roman statue has been thrown down and replaced with a wicker one. Okay. The weird things are happening. At least Athena's still intact. Well, alrighty then. I just have no idea what's even happening anymore. Wait. The other guys who were here before, they left. I would rather not interfere with traditions I do not quite yet understand. Okay. Well, there's nothing I can do about this, it seems. No, absolutely nothing. All the people are gone now. So, where exactly did they run off to? Do not know what's even happening. Is that statue still there? Only darkness. I cannot hear or see a thing. Yeah, so there's no statue there anymore. So, okay. I cannot open this door at all. Maybe I can go back to, the village just to see if there's anything happening over there. Because I really don't know what the heck is happening on this island. Something bizarre is going on. Let's just go back over here and see if there's anything strange going on. Doesn't seem like there is. There's still no one here. But what about this way? In fact, what about the wheel, actually? I was thinking that maybe I could actually take this wheel back to the bicycle and fit it on there. Doesn't seem like I can take it, though. Or can I? Yeah, the brace doesn't work. Nothing else works, so doesn't seem like I can pick it up at all. Oh, Miss Foster's not here either. Okay. What the heck be going on? What the heck be going on? I just don't even know. Yeah, the windows are open. Is the blackboard different, or does it still say the same thing? Yeah, just says the exact same thing. Then there's the black circles, of course. Maybe something happened at the hills, possibly. I think that's the only other place I haven't checked out yet, but just hang on a second. And there's still nothing else in the trash. And then I'm just going back out over here, so maybe I can try going to the hills just to see if anything changed over there. So just give me a moment here. Just gotta walk all the way back there first. There we go. Now let's try going to the hills just to see if anything's changed over there, possibly. Here we go. Let's go and check. Maybe the kids are still there? Are they? No, they're not there anymore, so something definitely changed. Oh god, what is this? It's a drawing of some sort of spiked circle. Is it the sun or something else? And what is this? The child that I spoke with earlier seems to have left his mask here. There's a ribbon hanging from it, which I can take. Or not. It just flew away. Well, I mean, yeah, the ribbon's flown away, but now there's only the mask. Where exactly did it fly off to? Did it fly off over in this direction? No, it doesn't seem like it did. Maybe it flew over here. Yeah, it did, actually. This is the ribbon that was hanging from the mask, so let's just go in and pick that up. Maybe come in use later. Okay, never mind. It's still flying away. I still can't do anything with that barrel, unless I can use the brace on it. Oh, I may be able to drill a hole in the barrel using this brace. Okay, the barrel... yeah, the barrel's filled with oil. I would need some sort of container to pour the contents of the barrel into. What about the bottle? Yeah, here we go. Got some oil. Now that there's a hole in the barrel, I just have to push the bottle in a bit, and I managed to fill it with oil. Right, so now we have an oil-filled bottle. Can't combine that with the cog at all. Just really don't know. Okay, well actually I can go down this area now. Okay, ribbon please. Do not fly away from me. I can see a lighthouse in the distance. Oh, that's probably where the ribbon's flying off to. Yeah, we can go to the lighthouse now. Alright, we're really, what is the word I'm looking for? We're really, filling the map now. All sorts of places. That is the ribbon that was snatched by the wind. Yes, please give it to me before it flies away again. There we go. Okay, then. A red ribbon. I think it was part of the child's mask that was left behind in the hills. Right, so can I go and pick up the mask now, I wonder? I don't know, let me just go back. Doesn't seem like there's anything else I can do over here. So maybe I could try going back and see if maybe I can pick up the mask now. Alright, let's go and try to pick up this mask if we can, or maybe we still can't. No. Well, actually, can I put the ribbon back on it? No, I will keep the ribbon. Okay. Well, just out of curiosity, did anything change over here at all? No, doesn't seem like anything's changed. That hole is still there. This thing right here has the exact same symbol on it, though. I wonder what it could mean. Maybe we'll find out when we go to the lighthouse. I think we'll just go there for now, because it doesn't seem like there's really anything else we can do. At least in this episode, I'm not getting as confused, because I'm actually quickly figuring out what the heck I'm supposed to do, where the heck I'm supposed to go, which is a little bit rare with all these Last Door videos, or basically any point-and-click game that I play. Alright, well, we're at the lighthouse now, so... okay, there's another wicker statue. And the wicker statue hanged itself. What a ghastly custom. The wicker man is in the shape of a hangman. Okay, well that's a little bit disconcerting. The tree looks like it's been dead for a long time. Okay, well we can go around the lighthouse. And we might have to. Because it doesn't seem like anyone's going to answer this door. Okay, no one's answering. So we'll just go around it then. Yeah, we can. We can go up here. Let's walk up the steps. Walk up the spiral stairs. Wait. It looks like there's someone in there. Someone is inside. Maybe I can make some kind of noise to attract their attention. There's a dim light inside. What kind of noise, though? Cog? Bottle? Ribbon? No, that doesn't do anything at all. A wide copper pipe runs from the tower to the ground. It's covered in salt and seaweed. Oh, okay. Sure. And they just turned the lights off. Must have scared them. Uh-oh. It sounded like it attracted someone's attention downstairs. Okay, well let's go and meet them. Wait, can I do this again? I do not need to make more noise. Okay. We'll go back down there and see what they're up to. Alright, well they allowed me in. They opened the door, but it doesn't seem like they came outside. Yeah, nothing changed with the Wicker Man. Okay, who are you? Exactly. He's just gonna sit right there in front of the fireplace. Can I talk to you? Good evening. Would you happen to be the lighthouse keeper? My name is Wakefield. A stranger. And what would he want from me? I'm visiting the island. I'm a visitor to Ellie Moore. This lighthouse caught my eye. And since it's dark, you thought it to be abandoned? Well, it's not. Even though I can barely see a thing, this is my house. Why is the lamp not lit? Is it not dangerous for the ships? Do not let it concern you. Many years ago, the sea lanes were altered to avoid this coast. Now it's rare indeed to see a ship in these waters. After the accident, the lighthouse was never repaired. Was there a failure in the mechanism? Precisely that. One stormy afternoon, I suddenly heard a strong noise up in the light room. The clockwork mechanism had stopped working and the lamp was off. I'd never seen a failure like that. I could not get the lighthouse working again. An accident? You say you had an accident. What happened? I was checking the lenses because the failure looked so very strange and I was worried. All of a sudden, the light must have turned on. I was blinded and can see nothing but fleeting shapes ever since. And the lamp has not been fixed since? Has anyone tried to fix it? No, no one in the village is interested. For them, the more isolated Ely Moore is, the better. They do not care about ships or accidents, especially Lord Donnan. He sees anything coming from outside of the island as a threat. I see. I understand. Kieran's disappearance. Do you know anything about the disappearance of Lord Donnan's son? A tragedy it was. A strange one, but a tragedy nonetheless. Kieran's disappearance was strange. I just find it a bit suspicious that it happened so close to the reunion. It's too easy to be keeping secrets during the festival, being how everyone is afraid of leaving the village those nights. What do you mean? Look, folks here are too gullible. They'll do anything to protect themselves from their strange fears. They'll not eat corn, nor drink milk, or they'll dig graves for their mirrors. And of course, they'll avoid standing near a fear nog too long because, though the fiends cannot touch the tree, they're attracted to the smell of its resin. But surely it's all nonsense. Look, it's really easy to prove it all wrong. Just don't follow the rituals. You're a stranger to our ways, but have you seen any of the things I mentioned? Well, I did see a group of people in the village burying mirrors. Exactly! What do you think would happen if you unburied those mirrors? That a band of goblins would come out of the marshes to steal them? Nothing but nonsense. What about Kieran's disappearance, then? Well, I'll admit I'm not sure what happened to the boy, but one thing I am sure of, this festival of reunion is nothing but a farce, and it would be just so easy to prove it. I would like to visit the light room anyway. Might I go upstairs and see the light room? Even though the lamp is off, I should like to take a view of the surrounding countryside. Well, I do not think you'll see anything really, but if you were so interested, yes, I guess you may. I must go. Thank you for the pleasant conversation. I must go. Alright, well, let's go in and check this place out first. The small stove hardly manages to warm such a spacious room. A portrait of a bearded ship's captain, done in oils. The varnish has darkened his features considerably. I'd like to visit the light room now, if I may. Yes, yes, you already have my permission. Alright, so that door's open. Now, out of curiosity, is there anything to the side of the room? A drip of water left unchecked has ruined the mantle and collected into a small pool. A few logs and cords of firewood, which I cannot do anything with at all. Alright. Well, let's go up to the lighthouse then. The light room. Alright, here we are. So let's go and check this out. Maybe I can use the cog here, actually. The lighthouse's lamp surrounded by 8 large lenses. It's off. Well, I mean, just out of curiosity, we could see. The clockwork mechanism that causes the lamp's reflector to spin. However, I think that something is missing. It could do with some oiling as well. Oh. I see. Oil? There's a little hole in the tank and the oil is leaking. The mechanism will not work properly unless I fix it. Ribbon? Now I can oil the mechanism without worrying about it leaking. Oh, okay. Well, that's what the ribbon's used for. Alright, cog? Yeah, I can put the cog in here. The cog was the missing piece of the mechanism. I've replaced it. However, the mechanism is still too rusty to move. Use some oil. Right, I have no items in my inventory now. The cog was the missing piece of the mechanism. It has been replaced and the mechanism has been well oiled. It was easy to wind and now it is back to life. Alright. Very good indeed. So can we turn this thing on? Even though the reflector's spin mechanism is working, the lamp is still off. Oh, what the heck is this? Okay. I can still move while I'm looking at a text box for this one in particular, which is a little bit weird. Okay, well, not really anything else I can do here. Don't have any other items, so let's go and talk to him again. It cannot be. I never thought I would hear the rhythm of my beloved lighthouse working again. You don't know how grateful I am. For years I've longed to hear those marvelous sounds, memories of better times. But the light has yet to be lit, I'm afraid. Ah, that battery. Have you got it charged already? I used to have a crank I would use on it every night, but since the loss of my sight, I've lost track of it. Okay, well, I can't do anything about that. Well, okay then. Doesn't seem like there is anything else to do in here, so maybe I could just go back out for now. Okay, the Wicker Man is still there. Okay. I don't really know what else to do here. Maybe there is nothing else I can do. Right, so I found out that I can click on this thing at the on the bottom of the lamp. This looks like the battery right here. Perhaps I can find a way to recharge the battery. Alright, I can take it. I have the battery, I must find a way to recharge it. Seems like we also have a switch right here. Alright. Well, we have a battery now, so gotta find some way to possibly recharge that. Right, and I can't do anything else with this mechanism right here, so really don't know what exactly I could recharge this with, but we'll figure it out. Have to oh geez, have to look for another item here. Now that the bicycle is fixed, if I attach one of its cogs to the battery's dynamo, I may be able to provide it with a charge. Oh, here we go. Okay, well I hear some electricity. I managed to charge the battery by attaching the dynamo to the bicycle's cog. Okay. Maybe that was the crank he was talking about. Okay, I just did that out of randomness. I didn't know that's actually what I had to do, but I mean, if the battery's charged now, we can go back and finally put it back into the to the lamp. See if we can light up the lighthouse again. So let's just go back very quickly and go and put that battery in. Just go real quickly here. Just go back up the steps. Alright, now let's try putting this battery back in. Alright, put this back in. There we go. Hopefully the battery has enough charge to keep the lighthouse lit for a few hours. Pull the switch. There we go. Lighthouse is on now. Lighthouse is working properly again. With luck, its light will now help me find the mural in the old abbey. Alright, so now we can go back to the old abbey. That'll actually be useful for something. Can I go talk to you? Okay, you don't say anything else anymore. Okay. Well, now we got that taken care of. Okay, yep, this guy's on fire now, of course, and now he's dead. The rope gave way just as I passed. Oh dear. I think the spirits are trying to send me a message here, guys. Telling me to get the heck out of Dodge before it's too late. Oh jeez, okay. That music just came in out of nowhere. Just really loud as well. Alright, here we go. You must be able to see this now. Because I have like no items anymore. So, oh wait, what is going on? I do see a shadow right here. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely something. Hang on a second. The light has revealed a mural painting on the stones, just as it did for Bridget nearly a century ago. According to the diary, the light from the lighthouse revealed the eyes of the sentinel. Oh yeah, I think I see the eyes of the sentinel. They're like right around here. Yeah, there's like a face. A pair of evil eyes seem to glitter in the dark. Right? Is there anything I can possibly do with this at all? No? The mouth of the sentinel is wide open. Do I have to like time this here or something? Okay, no, it doesn't seem like I have to time anything, because it just seems to say the same thing regardless of whether or not it's lit. Okay. There also appears to be that symbol again. Yeah. Wait, can I click on this as it's passing by? No, it does absolutely nothing. Okay then. Maybe there's nothing else that I can do with this, unless there's something that I forgot to click on, but doesn't seem like there is, so maybe I just have to go back now. Or can I? Yeah, I can. Well, alright. Well, I saw it, so maybe I have to go back, and now the other wicker statue is going to be burning. No, the wicker statue is still alright. So is there something that I'm not doing right here? I mean, I do see it, but I mean, I don't have any items, so there's not really anything I can actually do with it right now. Okay, well I can dig this up now. Alright, I'm not too sure about this. Okay, I can dig it up, but I still can't actually pick up the mirror. I'm not too sure about this. Okay. Maybe I can try and grab a mask somewhere before I go and pick it up. You know, just to make sure that the spirits don't murder me. Yeah, there's still absolutely nothing in here. Okay, so I mean, I still can't pick this up though. I'm not too sure about this, so I have to. Must be something else that I'm missing here. Oh, what was that? Yeah, again, took the words right out of my mouth. Hang on a second, go back. Did something happen to the glass? The mirror? What the heck? Hello? Who in the blazes are you? Giant bird demon or something. The mirrors are completely shattered. Why would that masked man do this? Okay, well now there's dramatic music playing, so I guess I have to follow him wherever the heck he's gone. I guess I can't go in this building right here. So okay, where the heck did you run off to exactly? I have to go and find you. Did you? I should follow the masked person. Okay, so I can't go back in there now. All right, there you are. Where are you going? Okay, you're going down this route. It seems to be heading east. Okay, I don't have control over Wakefield. He's just going down there automatically. Is it going towards the mansion? You're going over there. Okay, he's going in the back. Just follow him. Make chase towards him. Oh, maybe he's going to Kieran's playroom. Yeah, he is. He opened the door. Okay, let's go in here. Probably gonna get myself killed, but I have to try and confront him somehow. An ornate lever is built into the wall. What does this do? It lights up the playroom. Okay, this looks disturbing as all heck. What is this? I don't like this at all. Or maybe this is Kieran. Maybe the guy in the bird demon uniform is actually Kieran. I really don't even know anymore at this point, but you know, it's a possibility. Wait, why is it? Oh, hi, how are you doing? The stranger's mask lying on the floor. That actually didn't scare me. It really didn't, even with that scary music suddenly playing. I was gonna say, why does there appear to be blood dripping on the floor? Hang on a second, I just saw a thing move. There's a thing moving in the shadows. Something is underneath the mask. It's oh, the iron disc. It's that symbol again. Drawing of a spiked circle's engraved on it. Maybe I can do something with this at the hills, perhaps. I'm not really sure. How you doing, mask? Its hollow eyes bore into me. What is going on over here? Who's walking around here, for goodness sakes? I can hear something wandering in the dark. I can see a deformed shadow in there, writhing and fidgeting. I cannot get any closer! Here, can you have the disc? No? Nothing at all? Okay, well I guess we're not gonna do anything about that for now. Alright, just stop looking at the mask, for goodness sakes. I guess we just have to leave. Maybe just leave for now. A painted man-sized wooden doll. It represents an old lady. A doll's theater lamp spinning around. And what is this? A painted man-sized wooden doll that represents a king. Right. I think we should just leave for now. And figure out what the heck we're supposed to do with this iron disc. Maybe I could take it back to the hills and maybe it'll do something. Okay, this wicker statue is on fire now. Egad, now the statue is burning too. Is someone following me? Okay, well I can much better see the Roman statue now. I don't know why you had to walk all the way around it in order to inspect it, but I mean we can try going back to the hills just to see if that does anything. But there was also the iron disc that works on the mural, which is probably what we are supposed to do, but, you know, just out of curiosity. Also, that is really something that I need to stop saying. Okay, I can't even interact with the spiked circle that the kids drew on the ground over there. Okay, so maybe there's something we can do here. Okay, no, I already saw the X. This does absolutely nothing. Okay, so we probably need to go and use this on the mural then. So let's just go back to the old abbey and use this thing and see what happens. Alright, let's go back to the old abbey and see if we can and use this on the mural, possibly. Now that we have it. Alright, let's go in and check this out here. Right, so the disc, can't use it on that, but I could possibly use it on the mural right here. Just wait for the light to shine. Here we go. Well, actually, I don't think we can use the item, can we? Oh yeah, we can, because the thing appears near its mouth. Great. A secret passage. Okay. Well, let's see what the secret passage contains then. The hidden entrance is open now. Okay, I already heard the other wicker statue getting set on fire. What was that sound? Yeah, it was the wicker statue getting set ablaze. This one as well. Could have figured. Burning again. Kind of like Burning Man. Even though that was like long before the events of this game took place. Alright, let's just go in here. Let's just get right on in here and see what we have. Okay, well our inventory's gone. The symbol looks familiar. A spiked circle. It could be the sun. And what is this? A statue of a Madonna. A Madonna? But something is off. I cannot tell what, though. Okay. Symbol looks familiar. Okay, this is the exact same symbol. Let's go in this passage. Oh, geez. Oh, this doesn't look good. The tunnel descends deep into the earth. Will I find the Latesan crypt at the bottom, or something? Dear God, I am reeling. Kaufmann, my friend, your faith in me was misplaced. I cannot... No. I will persevere. Just go down. Go down, Wakefield. You have to. It's the only way to uncover the secrets of the last door. You have to go down. Down into the depths. The depths of what could possibly be hell, but we'll see. We'll find out soon enough. Alright, here we go. I think we're getting to the beginning of the chapter, guys. To the location of the beginning of this chapter. No, I don't think this is it at all. What is this? A small coffin half rotted away. This coffin's covered in ashes. This coffin does not look quite as old as the others. And this one's just missing. This niche is empty. Okay, what is this? Some old pages lie haphazardly on the coffin lid. It's as though they had been dropped here from the upper hill long ago. They bear faint notes written in a trembling hand. I wonder if this is actually the bottom of the hole, maybe. Down in this unholy burrow, in the feared Chronomeden, our worst nightmares crawl and die. Resting down here are the dauntless, those who dared enter the lair of the snake and the bird. Each of those men and women crossed the path between. They walked through the mist to the other side, where the ultimate truth screams in terror. And then they returned. These are my ancestors. Amongst the dead stones of the Chronomeden, why am I even trying anymore, lie the proud Latesan. reduced to something far worse than dust or ashes. Could that blasphemy in the coffin be Aunt Mare's true legacy? No. I shall not accept this fate for myself. Also, I got another achievement, the whole story. Huh. Can I open the coffin? The engraving on the coffin is so badly eroded that the name is barely readable. Mayor Ladesend. Huh. Alright, let's open it and see what possibly lie inside. What? Oh god, dragging stone. What is going on? A large slab moving. Oh god, did I get myself trapped in here? Was that it? Wait, is that the end of the chapter? I don't understand. There's nothing happening. Okay, I am still walking. Am I supposed to be walking right or left? Okay, well, I'm definitely walking, but I just don't know which direction I'm heading in. I guess maybe I can't go to the right. Maybe I have to go left. Follow the footsteps. Otherworldly ambience. Okay, yeah, I have to go left. What the heck just happened? Where am I, for goodness sakes? Okay. Seekers of truth will sacrifice their wisdom. So to open the way to where the fear nog blooms. Okay, I'm going through the mist here. Your offspring we welcome. Its hidden threat. Only the light of your sign will carry its purge. Oh boy. Oh boy, what was that? You again. I think I've seen you before. Yeah, I definitely have. Yeah, it's all you guys again. You guys were the ones that buried the mirrors before, I think. Well, actually, you don't look familiar at all. Okay. Okay, well, actually, you do. Yeah, I think you were the people. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna walk past you and just pretend you don't exist. Oh, jeez. Okay, what am I even walking against now? I'm not even in the same dimension anymore, I don't think. Oh, how are you doing, eye? Okay, there's all sorts of eyes watching me now. Yeah, it's totally not disturbing at all. Nothing out of the ordinary right here. I'm just having a massive acid trip right now. Oh my goodness gracious. Just don't even know. But I guess I'm getting closer to finding the answer. This massive eye right over here, just following me. Okay. I really don't even know where I'm going. Sea waves and gulls? Wait, am I approaching reality again? Okay, I don't think I'm even controlling Wakefield anymore. Devitt. Devitt? Okay, what was he standing in front of? Like some sort of black hole that leads to another dimension. Achievement unlocked, Under the Mask. Is that it? Yeah, that's it, guys. The adventure continues in the season finale. The Last Door Season 2 Episode 3 was released on August 17th, 2015. Okay, well that's it, guys. That's the end of the chapter. Another cliffhanger ending. Looks like we found Devitt, but I have no clue what he's standing in front of. Maybe it's the portal that leads to the last door. I really don't even know. Okay, well now I'm even more intrigued than ever to jump into the next episode, but I am gonna stop for now. Alright, well, we at least found Devitt. At least I think it's Devitt. Who knows? It could be a hallucination, but it could be him. I don't know what's gonna happen in the next episode, though. Will we finally confront him? Will we be able to talk to him, or I don't know, what is going to happen in the finale, because it seems like we're not even in the real world anymore. We've been transported to an alternate reality, so I would very much like to see how this ends. And to be honest, I would rather just continue playing now, but for now I am going to stop because, once again, this episode was very long. I have been recording for over an hour already, so things are getting very interesting now, guys. It seems like we finally found Devitt. I don't know if we'll be able to talk to him at the beginning of the next episode or not. I really don't even know, but next time, guys, it is going to be the finale of The Last Door, and even though it does say the season finale, I'm very certain it is the series finale, because I think there's only 2 seasons. I think the developers only meant to create 2 seasons of The Last Door, so Next episode will be not just the season finale, but I think the series finale as well. So in the next part, guys, we're gonna finally end this playthrough once and for all. We're gonna confront Devitt if we possibly can. Finally get the answers we've been searching for. Maybe we'll even open up the last door and see what lies beyond it in the next part. Who knows? I'd like to find out right now, but for now I am just going to take a break, and maybe sometime next week we'll finally wrap up this whole playthrough. So, in the meantime, if you guys want to purchase Season 2 of The Last Door, the link is in the description. I also forgot to mention in the last couple of parts that the Collector's Edition of The Last Door Season 2 is also available on iOS and Android, so if you want to pick this game up for, you know, like your phone, either your iPhone or your Android phone, then there's links in the description where you can go and purchase the iOS and Android versions of the game, respectively. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the finale of this playthrough. Later.